13 years now, general manager of the Green Bay Packers, second tour of duty with the franchise he so dearly holds to his heart. Native of Atlanta, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, needs no introduction. He's the leader of the Packers, general manager Ted Thompson, joining us tonight from the Stadium View. Hello, Ted.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out. You know, this means a lot. You don't do these a whole lot, and I'm really glad you do this one. Thanks again for coming over.
Yeah, we got some sort of record going here. I don't know what it is, but there's
You've
some
been
sort
here
of
every
record.
year since you got the job.
Oh,
That's a
that's
run.
a long time.
Longest tenured general manager in franchise history, I might add. How's camp going?
Good. Training camp's the same everywhere and in every generation. There are good days and bad days, and you hope if you get to the end of it, you learn what you need to learn and gotten the players in a position they need to be, and I think we're working on that.
You assimilate all this information from every rep. You guys go over the video from every practice, every game, how they interact in the locker room, in the cafeteria, in the weight room, all this. And how do you compile all that now to begin, you're still 2 weeks away, the deliberative process that you have to undertake?
Well, we have a lot of good people, especially in the personnel department.
Yeah, they're all in the back room. They're here
Yeah, some
tonight.
of them are here tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Our only guest that
They're
comes with an
taking
entourage.
donations.
Yeah, I know.
But no, we've got a great cast of characters in the personnel department, in the coaching group. We spend a lot of time, especially the working guys. Sometimes I slough off, but we spend a lot of time getting ready for the final cut downs, trying to get to know what other people do, what other people want to try to do, how that affects us. All those kind of question marks and decisions have to be made over the course of the next few weeks.
Only one cut down this year.
Yeah, we think that's a better thing.
You need bodies for that fourth game if you're just a little nicked in camp. And
I don't call them bodies, but you do need help, and you can get surprisingly thin really quick, even with a 90-man roster.
that's for sure. As I mentioned, your 13th year as GM, 13th year doing this show, and for the first 12 years, we've kind of talked about, gee, what a quiet off season. Ted, what the heck got into you this winter? 4 veteran guys coming in here, Martellus Bennett, Lance Kendricks, Jari Evans, Devon House. It's a bonanza.
I don't know what got into us. We would do this every year if the opportunity presented itself. Some years we just don't think the quality and the quantity is the right mixture, and we don't want to spend money just for the sake of spending money.
But you also lost a lot of guys, and that's the nature of doing business, isn't it, in this league?
Right, and that's another reason why we were more active in free agency, is because it was not predicted. We didn't necessarily think it was going to go that way, but that's the nature of the beast in free agency.
I don't want to ask for specifics on any of the guys like a Lang or a Hyde or the rest of them, or a Lacey or a Peppers, or all of their decisions were made individually. You put offers out there, other offers came in, but can you kind of give us a sense of if there is a line that is crossed where you have to determine for the best of the team's interests, we've got to move on?
It happens from time to time. Part of that has to do with the overall evaluation and where we are system-wide at that particular position. But there comes a time when, and Russ Ball does a great job of negotiating contracts, and he is the guy when it comes to that, and we have a lot of faith in him. And sometimes it's right to say no, and then he has that authority to say no.